The waters killed the old earth. And after that system of the ark, a new earth was formed. Let's get another example. When the children of Israel were coming from Egypt, under the leadership and guidance of Moses, you remember that they walked to a certain place. And there was the Red Sea in front of them. There were mountains beside them. And behind them were their enemies, the Egyptians, running after them with their forts, with their troops, with their horses and chariots. And the Israelites knew that right now we are going to die. So they cried to Moses that, Moses, we are going to die. What are you doing for us? And Moses went also in a panic and he prayed to the Lord. And then the Lord said, Moses, raise or hurl your stick or your staff over the Red Sea. And Moses hurled his staff over the Red Sea. And guess what? The waters parted. And the Israelites passed through the Red Sea on dry ground. And then they made it to the other side. The Egyptians also tried to walk through the very same path. But as they were midway the journey, having all of them been now into the waters came back. They swallowed them and they died. But the Jews, their slavery ended in the Red Sea. Whatever was beating them into slavery was left in the Red Sea. So as they walked through the Red Sea, they walked there as slaves. They walked through the Red Sea as normal people. But as they went to the other side, they became new beings. The old slaves of Israelites had vanished in the waters. The people that walked into the Red Sea as slaves walked out of the Red Sea as victors. So that meant that the waters here held the older version of the Jews. And after the Red Sea, they became a new version of Jews. 3. In Kings, you're going to find a certain man. 2 Kings chapter 5. You'll find a certain man called Naaman. Remember Naaman? Now Naaman was a leper. Naaman was an army commander. Naaman was a man who had the respect of the king. But he was leprous. Now he goes to the prophet Elisha, of course under the guidance of the other slave girl. And then while there, Naaman waits for Elisha possibly to come and do some magic. But Elisha simply told him that, go, dip yourself in the river Jordan. How many times? 7 times. So he goes there and he dips himself 7 times. And at the 7th time, once he comes up, his body, the Bible tells us, was as smooth as the skin of the baby. It wasn't as rough as your skin. Underline the word your. It was as smooth as the skin of a baby. You see, you also once upon a time were a baby, but now you are an old brat. And of course there are some people that lie to you that you are my baby. Come on, you're mature. You're mature. 20 years old, people are calling you baby, and like, oh, you have a problem. And you people, stop lying to others that you're my baby. Please tell them that, hello, my mature. Now the moment he comes out of the waters, his skin is like that of the baby. And the old skin full of leprosy was left in the Jordan. What does this mean? The waters have a way of retaining the old version of whatever goes in there. That once we come out as new beings. So the ark of Noah, so the crossing of the Red Sea, and so the Naaman incident, they all point to what will come next, and that is the fact that baptism will come. And the moment baptism comes, it will be meant for killing the old version, and a new one shall be arise.